What's up guys, my name is Dychronic, your host on this COD Advanced Warfare video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got to round 39. This is actually my best strategy on the new map. It's an adaptation to the previous strategy that I had where I just showed you guys it was in the bus area, because this one's actually a lot better for the higher rounds when you can't actually do a lot of damage to the enemies. It's very important to find your firing lane. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I got my firing lane and just an in-depth thought about what I think about my the new zombies and how my record is on round 39. Alright guys, let's try to get this one to 424 likes. No, 420. We're going to 420 likes on this video. I just changed my mind because 420 sounds a lot better. If you guys can get 420 likes on this video, I will love you. We can have a cuddling session. But anyways, that's the video I'm going to be showing you is actually on solo. I got to round 39. Took, I think, 2 hours. I think maybe an hour and a half. On solo, it just goes way faster, and it's just way faster. And what things I recommend, obviously, is getting the cauterizer and the mayhem. The other option is changing out the mayhem for another shotgun, something that's high mobility, because this strategy works on a lot of high mobility. And in general, Exo Zombies, you just got to have high mobility. This is like my number one tip. Do not bring around the LMGs. LMGs in general just suck in general. Do not carry around LMGs as both of your things, or like super heavy weapons as both of your things. You gotta have a weapon that's super duper fast. So far, the cauterizer is the number one weapon in the game. If you guys are having trouble, you want to get some high rounds, if you want to get the best gun, cauterizer is the best gun. It is the wonder weapon, but you have to use it correctly. If you guys don't know, if you aim down sights with the cauterizer, it actually takes the spread and it makes it so it's only in one little section, so you can actually shoot at long ranges. This is the most important thing for this strategy, as well as the stock. If you guys don't know, the stock on this weapon comes around level or mark 14 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but you need the stock because the mobility, again, it's all about mobility. When you aiming down sights with a weapon, you're very slow. You can't actually shoot the enemies because they will just be coming up on you. They will jump like crazy. If you have the stock, you can keep away from them very easily, and getting that nice tight spread on the cauterizer just makes it so much easier to just like look down the alley, shoot at the zombies, and absolutely wreck them with that stock. And in general, you need pretty much stock with every weapon to do this strategy, but any weapon can be used in place of it as long as you have one weapon that is high mobility. In my case, it was the cauterizer. So the general strategy is basically using the same strategy as before, is the bus area. What you want to do, instead of actually killing on this bus area, because that's usually how I go down, is don't kill here, but use a firing lane, which I mean, which I'll explain a little bit more. So basically, you want to hoard up all the zombies. Pretty much you can do whatever and have some fun until you get to around 10 on solo or around 15 on co-op, and then you have to start hoarding zombies. Jump up and down the bus as much as possible. I like going around this side around the bus. I think that's counterclockwise. I like going around in that direction just because of how I like to play. You can go any way you want and just keep going around up and down the bus. When you see the blue enemies, try not to use your Exo abilities, because that does stop you from using it shocks you. I think they send out an EMP whenever you use your Exo abilities. So if you see them, try to sprint away from them first priority, but if they do block your path, then you should just jump over them, because number one priority is just getting out of the horde. So once you actually you hoard up all the zombies, you have all 30 zombies or something in a round, what you want to do is run towards the main hub, and this is your firing alley. The main problem with this zombies and the new zombies is they do not bunch up in a tight group. They will go around the bus in wrong directions and jump on the bus, and it's really annoying. What you need to do is actually run to the main hub, and that means all of the zombies will be behind you in that little tight section. There will be stragglers and all that stuff. It won't be like the zombies, but it will make it a lot easier for them to shoot, and they will guarantee not be behind you. That it only works if you've killed all the zombies in the round. Again, that's why I say collect all the zombies, and when you're getting to round 30s, they will collect up really fast within like 15 seconds or so. So that's not usually a problem, but again, you got to collect up all the zombies, and they will not spawn behind you, and all you have to do is just shoot them down, shoot a whole bunch of them. When you get in higher rounds, you can just like kill half of them, and then you need to do is go really quickly, because they spawn very quickly in the main hub, and they will get on your ass. So what you want to do right when you finish shooting all of them, as you can see here, what you want to do is just kind of circle a little bit and try to get out of the main hub as soon as possible and get back outside. The most important thing is you do not get trapped in the tunnel. One thing I recommend to do is, for safety's purposes, actually train for a little bit in the main hub and get them all collected, the new horde, get them outside. You can actually use this reverse direction training, the reverse direction shooting alleys, where you collect them all in the main hub, then you go down outside. Once you get outside, then you turn around and actually do the reverse direction, and they shoot all of them. And again, you just start training in the bus area. That's what I was doing after a while, is I trained in the bus area, got them all up, shot them when I went through into the main hub. I trained in the main hub, and I shot them as I came out of the main hub back to the bus area, and keep going back and forth between these areas, and you will have no problem. The shooting alley works really good, and it's actually very safe. Other than that, points aren't really that important. I got the max level 20 25 upgrade for my Mayhem and my Cauterizer around round 32 or something, so that's not really that much of important. And again, I had like 60,000 points when I went down. I could have fully upgraded another weapon. It really didn't matter. So again, don't worry about a points weapon once you get to that point. Just worry about the kills. Again, it's just getting as many kills as fast as possible is really where it's at, and it's actually really cool. Some things I wanted to mention is the disruption zones and the nano zones are actually very, very vital. When you get trapped in a horde, a lot of times you cannot get out. You need to be fast on your hip. That goes the same with the camouflage. If you guys don't know, the orbital drops that drop in every once in a while, they drop at a certain amount of kills. I think it's like every 150 kills or something, they give you an orbital drop after a while. I don't know if that's the exact amount, but I did notice it was at like 750 and then 900. But I wouldn't quote me on that. For the most part, it's every 100 to 150 kills. They will drop down one of these orbital drops. These are very, very important. When you are having trouble, you have an infection round or a round you do not want to fight very well, you're having trouble, send out an air assault drone. The turrets are very, very useless. Do not worry about those. The only reason they'll be useful is if you put a turret down and then you put like a nano bomb on them. That's just not worth it. In the higher rounds, you need those nano bombs. They're very, very helpful for hitting you. And the distraction zone is my preference, honestly. It's just such a good thing. Hit that box until you get that distraction zone. It will literally stop the zombies from hitting you. If you are crowded around, you are getting attacked, there's no way for you to live. Hit that thing. You'll shoot it very fast with, I think, gun ho makes you use equipment fast. They will immediately stop attacking you, and then you can get out of there, and it's so important. The same thing works with the camouflage. Just have those on the ready. Have it like ready on the right D-pad. It will save your life. You basically have 3 revives on solo, and then fourth one if you go down. I've had at least, I think in this game, 6 times where I should have gone down, but the camouflage saved my ass so well, and I fucking love it. Anyways, that's the strategy for you guys today. There's really not much more to it. You can use some type of permutation, upgrade the AMR to level 4. You can get that the Bulldog to level 4 if you want to grab that, but pretty much the only thing that will kill will be the higher level weapons. At level 25 or level 20, these weapons will do a lot of work. It still does a lot of damage, but when you get into the 40s, it just starts peeling away and does very, very little damage. There are alternate strategy with using the security, getting just keep hitting security, getting tons of points, not actually killing them. This is a very effective strategy when it comes to not needing ammo and all that stuff, but for you guys that want to get to the around 30 to 40 area, this is a very good strategy. You do not have to worry about a lot of ammo consumption, just for the fact that you're usually upgrading the entire time. You have tons of ammo. And again, I didn't really run out of ammo until the very last second, the very last part of round 39 when I did go down. I don't think it was because I didn't have any ammo. I think it was mostly for the fact that it was just I got unlucky and I had a wrong positioning and it really fucked me up. So the biggest thing about the strategy is the Exo Zombies. That's the thing that's going to fuck you up. If you have the opportunity to shoot and kill an Exo Zombie right when you see him, please do so. That will save you a lot of time. If you have the Mayhem around the round 36 and up, it will start doing 2-shot and 3-shot kills on the zombies depending on where they are in the radius. And the nano bomb will not fully kill a zombie, so if he starts at one side to go to the other side, it will not kill him at that point. And again, your main priority is just hoarding up all the zombies. Do not worry about killing. Try to avoid the blue guys as much as possible and just keep going. I found my point where I was trying to avoid these blue guys so much with the sprinting and not using the Exo abilities, I actually ran out of sprint. So try to do a combo of jumping, dashing, and sprinting, and you will stay alive for a lot longer. But anyways, that's the video for you guys today. If you guys can get 420 likes, I will go for a new world record. I said it right there. If you guys can get 420 blaze it, I will go for a new world record on solo because co-op just takes so long. And I'll try to get past round 40, hopefully get to the round 45, maybe even round 50. That would be actually a really cool goal, and I think round 50 is actually a very, very formidable goal to go for. So anyways, let me know, guys, in the comments down below if you want to go for another world record. Let's see if you guys can get 420 likes. If you can, go for 4,000 likes. I'm just kidding. But anyways, that's the video for you guys today. If you have any more questions about the strategy, let me know here on the comments down below, or at Twitter. You can find my links in the description down below. My fastest way to respond, fastest place I can see a message is Twitter. So if you guys want to actually communicate really fast, go follow me on Twitter down in the description down below. But anyways, that's the video for you guys today. My name's been Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.